Welcome back, everyone. It's Erik Malkavian playing Cyberpunk 2077. This is my commentary version of it. We are headed to the Ripperdoc.
First stop, Ripperdoc and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
NC, back with you so soon? How's your afternoon? I've got a real noodle cooker for you today. Researchers at Biotech apparently this puzzle can already distinguish between all our vowels. It's a damn shame dolphins can only survive by taste. I'd sure love to see them take a crack at world domination.
Let's get out. Maybe we won't get out. We have arrived at our destination.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dexter's cooked up for us.
Well, actually, I want to go.
Do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle.
Yeah, if anyone was watching and giving a damn, I'd have half the city's underworld and half its corpse on my ass over.
And if you are their pawn, unknowingly carrying out their secret agendas.
What? You're crazy. He's crazy.
But who are those who follow our every step, you ask?
Hey, V.
Why the Titans
Dr.
of
Vector will
Entertainment
see you
and
now.
Alpha Centauri?
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little
In their
catching up to do.
wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses
You
by
look
putting our laughter out
Because I am.
on
Always.
display.
Makes for easier living.
A real conspiracy
But-
guy.
For a while.
Like in that show. Get next to him. I'll snap a still of you arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late.
You gotta take a picture?
Jessica will like die when she sees this. Like, this is Max Nova. I just can't.
Excellent. Can I see the photos? Guess not.
Radio waves bear the truth. Let those
Hello? Anybody there?
What?
their mothership.
And they say I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to be.
What? Hey.
Hello? Anybody there?
Is that a cat?
Just passing through.
Vicky, surprise ever, yo.
Whoops. Though a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure, which only can be performed by qualified specialist Ripperdocs. There are several Ripperdocs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Hell is that?
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Alright.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Okay. Cyberware. Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. This seems like a good idea. They can give you superhuman-like abilities, which can improve your combat capability and help you survive in hazardous conditions. Although a common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still an invasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedure. Only specialists known as Ripperdocs are trusted to install cyberware safely. So I'm getting an ocular system. That's what he has available. Kuroshi Optics Mark 1. Enhances your vision. Empty cyberware mod slot. Kuroshi Optical Cyberware is a widely popular suite composed of electro-neural enhancements with environment scanning functionality. Looted cyberware? Cyberware you acquire in the world can be installed or sold at any Ripperdoc. Okay. And let's see, right. It's that. Hudson Tech Mark III. 25,000 euros. 8. I can't afford it. I need 11 street cred for that. This gives me 6, 7. Why would I buy this? Well, it's cheaper. And this requires 11 street cred. I have 2 street cred. So let's go back. Skeleton? Ooh. Titanium bones. Metal infused. Oh, can I get that? Will you do that? Do I have enough for that? I guess I shouldn't be buying something when I owe him 21,000 for these optics, and yeah, probably wouldn't look well upon that. Okay, increases the chance to ricochet shots with power weapons. Directly links the user's optical implant to the weapon system, offering real-time data tracking. Okay. A coprocessor with an integrated servo motor system.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor.
Okay.
In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
Right.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Not a
Same
thing.
as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor.
Just a doctor.
That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Doesn't fill me with a lot of confidence.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
Yeah.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Better than
Oh,
ever.
this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay, scanning people with your optical. Cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who is in their crew, or what type of weapon they use. As a skilled net runner, you can see a list of quick hacks which you can use against your enemies.
Time for the scanner.
Hold tabs, use scanner. Okay, best Ripperdoc
It might
and
take
Watson.
you a few seconds to adjust,
Veteran,
but
old
first
friends
time's rarely
as
the
well.
charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Good.
I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Database of wanted persons. A database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted, dead or alive, the methods you use to claim your reward are entirely up to you.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Okay. Draw my weapon. Okay. What about the
How
virus?
about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Thanks, Vic.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What is that anyway?
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Okay. Thank you very much. 1, 2.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
All that.
Go on, kid. Show 'em what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Alright.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Wow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with his lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Some sort of message. It's taking so long with your R's. Essay. Dex is waiting on us. This goes. requirements. Level requirement 20. Full potential unlocked. So, level requirement 20 what? Oh, level requirement. Ah, my character level. Well, we put that in our stash. Won't be able to use it, but bounce back. Thank you very much. Take that. This was tail to his grandson. Beelzebub's tale to his grandson. Even before our arrival, many beings in Babylon had lost their mind over this subject, while many others were inching closer to the same fate. The burning question of the day, the question that racked the brains of both pitiful scientists and normal beings of Babylon was, do we have a soul or not? There are all sorts of the most fantastic theories on the subject, with new ones appearing all the time, and each and every one of them, these tempting hypotheses, had its supporter. Despite the overwhelming number and diversity of these beliefs, they were all based on one or two completely opposing premises. First was called atheism, while the other was called idealism or dualism. All dualist hypotheses held souls existed, and of course that it was immortal, could suffer many things even after the death of the being. Meanwhile, the atheist theories held the complete opposite view. In short, my boy, when you come to Babylon, we come upon what could only be called constructing the Tower of Babel. Rosary.
Organic food continues to be a major cause of illness. Do not eat.
Solo Manual by Morgan Blackhand. Think you've got what it takes to be a legendary solo, huh? Sure you do. Otherwise, why pick up this book? You're looking for respect, for fear, for a way to be on top. Maybe you heard someone quote me about winning battles with only a glance, before a single shot's been fired. Well, fine. I'll let you in on a secret. It is possible, and you can do it too, but only if you got the guts to survive going into hell and back more times than you can count. Thousands of fights, millions of bullets, hundreds of gallons of blood, yours included. That's what you have to look forward to. And you'll need a solid ripper, one you can trust, one you can make a lifelong chumbas out of, who tells you every week it's a miracle you ain't dead by now. At least that's what he'll say if you're lucky. Nowadays, every kid with big iron, a synth leather coat, and a micro missile launcher thinks they're a hotshot solo. But you know what? Just because you killed a few goons with a smile on your lips don't make you one. Anyone can kill. I knew this rocket boy once who blew up a whole effing platoon of corporal trash. Did that make him a solo? No, it made him dead. So still think you've got what it takes to carve your name to solo history? Good. Then this book is for you. Yes! A rare item component. Okay. Let's craft some stuff. Okay, so I have enough to upgrade the Dying Knight. Let's upgrade it. Alright. Let's go back. Upgrade. Need 15 more comment. Let's bar clothing. So I need more rare items. is a very profitable little side trip. Kind of shows me that going along with the script with Jackie is not the way to go.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds. Anything red.
They wish to rule, to control.
I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Thanks, Misty. You're the best.
And your aura. It needs tending, baby. You've gotta brush it daily. It's just no good if you don't. Make sure your hands are clean and caress the filaments of light along their length. They'll be strong then. They'll be firm.
Uh-huh. Firm. V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
They wish to rule, to control.
How's biz, Misty? Booming?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost. People in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
Cat's weird.
No, but then what you ask? Rep!
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
There are various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal quick hacks, non-lethal weapons, EMP grenades, and some combat gadgets. Weapons mods that change damage to non-lethal. For a given weapon, combat gadget, or quick hack deals non-lethal damage, it will be mentioned in the description.
Don't make me mad.
can recognize them by their cold blue eyes. Creatures born centuries ago on the Antarctic ice sheet. They hide their true faces under masks of human skin. Two-faced snakes, oppressors of humanity!
If it's such a big giveaway, won't they just install optics? Or use contact lenses at least?
If it were only so simple! They are reptiles! Their nervous system isn't compatible with human cybernetics.
Then why not have their own rippers invent some?
Are you sure they haven't already? And where did this filth slither out from, you ask?
Antarctica, you said that already.
Today they hide amidst the snow and ice of the South Pole, step by step usurping our crown as creation's chosen. Millions of years ago, they evolved from dinosaurs to become the world's first advanced, intelligent race. And who is their progenitor? Their masters? The scientists of Alpha Centauri!
Okay, yeah, you lost me there. Scientists of Alpha Centauri.
Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold.
Solidly on the ground. Who is that? Somebody took a shot at me. Who's that? Ah, hell no! Ah, hell no! Sucker! Street cred. Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build your street cred to make a name for yourself in Night City Underworld. Doing so will open up new opportunities. Oops. Oh crap. I didn't mean to do that. Oh shit.
Organic food continues to be a major cause of illness. Do not eat from unspoken.
Pretty good line. Oh boy.
Organic food continues to be a major cause of illness. Do not eat from unlabeled cans.
Sorry, officer. I got him. A little too late for her. You okay? Oh, no, okay. Alright, let's get out of here.
Need a push in the right direction.
Well, I made a little loot. Got some street credit for that. Doggone near got shot by... Let's see here. What did I pick up? So... I got... well, that's what I have. I picked up this pulsar. It's a power weapon. Another pulsar. Another, well, this M10A-F Lexington. Nowaski. It's pretty powerful. I could put that, let's see here. I could kind of equip that Nowaski as my secondary weapon. Put that away. Alright, let's go see Dex.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
It is.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Mr. Nobodies don't survive in Night City.
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I
Lips
choose
aren't
to be
moving.
Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now.
While
Playing
exploring Night City and
gargantuan
strong areas,
compared to smashing up a
involve
scav home.
valuable
Hang
Why
on.
meet me?
I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Sounds like a death sentence.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Alright, Maelstrom, what's the issue with them?
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, Convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Corpo agent, what's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client, what's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Right.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Dexter, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nine.
What's your problem?
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Ha. Chingon.
Nick, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Stick around. Hasta luego.
Alright. Got some things to see.